In the world of business, there is no such thing as standing still. If you're not moving forwards, you're moving backwards. In today's competitive global market, the days of pizza parties at the office and making retirement fund contributions to loyal staff members are finished. If you're still paying rent for an office space in the big city and inflated Western payroll prices for staff, your business is going to be buried by your competition. The good news is, you're not too late. By following the steps in this video, you will be able to use this new reality we live in to your advantage and take your business to new heights, which would be impossible if you were forced to hire locally. So if you're hanging on to a dream that it is still possible to run a business the old-fashioned way, you need to pay very close attention, because what we're about to show you in this video will literally save your business. It's no secret that the events of 2020 caused a huge change in the way businesses around the world began to operate. During the chaos, while many business owners were struggling to find a way to keep their business alive, a new solution was discovered, which has sent a shockwave through the entire world. For the first time in history, this meant it was possible to go from paying a local employee $100,000 per year to pay someone on the other side of the world $25,000 per year to do the same exact job. Sounds like an easy decision, right? Well, for many people, it was completely obvious that this was the way forward. But not everyone has chosen to adapt to this new normal. And even up until now, there are many people who have chosen to bury their heads in the sand and ignore the opportunity that is in front of them. For these people, it is much easier to ignore everything that is going on around them and act like the world isn't changing at all. Of course, we are mainly talking about the boomers generation here. If you're watching this video from a Western country, you do not need an introduction to the boomer generation. Also, you have probably noticed that no one has had an easier life than the boomers. And also, no one has ever complained more than them. But we are not here to insult an entire generation of people for no reason. We're just trying to warn you against making the same mistakes as they do. Even though your heart might be in the right place, if you think for 1 second that you will be able to survive in today's world without even knowing how to set up a basic Zoom call, you and your business are going to be in a serious trouble. Although the world that boomers grew up in is far different from the world we live in today, there is a fairly large percentage of their generation who don't seem to realize this. When you combine this with the fact that one of their most well-known attributes is the ability to complain and make their voices heard, even when they have no idea what they are talking about, it leaves all of us in the younger generations with a huge headache. But what does this mean for your business? And are we saying that all boomers are bad? Of course not, but this is where things get dangerous for younger business owners. You see, modern problems require modern solutions, and the sad reality is that the majority of boomers are simply counting down the days until they can retire. They are no longer hungry to reach new heights in their business. And as we mentioned earlier in this video, if you're not moving forwards, you are moving backwards. The reason why you need to be careful about whom you ask for guidance is simple. It is human nature to seek a mentor. Someone who has previous experience in the field we wish to learn about is a great resource to help us on our journey. But the world we live in now has changed completely. And when it comes to the world of online business, asking for help from someone who doesn't even know how to sign in to the office Wi-Fi is not always a great option. After all, you wouldn't ask a car mechanic to fix your TV. So why are you asking boomers for tips on how to manage your email marketing campaign? For viewers who have watched our videos before, you already know the benefits of hiring outside of your home country. For those of you who are new to our channel, we are here to share our knowledge about the world of online business. We cover everything from outsourcing to online interviewing tips. Make sure you are subscribed so you can stay up to date on all the current trends in the world of remote work and hiring overseas. Now, there are many reasons why hiring overseas is the best solution for you and your business. Cost savings. One of the most appealing parts of hiring overseas is simple. In any country you will be outsourcing from, the salary you will pay is much lower than what you will pay in your home country. And if the job you're seeking to fill can be done from anywhere in the world, there is no reason to pay someone in your home country $88,000 per year to make PowerPoint slideshows and organize your email inbox. Another idea where business owners can save a lot of money is on rent. By moving your business completely online, you no longer need to have a central physical location. This will save you a fortune, not only on rent cost, but all of the little expenses as well. Water, electricity, even snacks and coffee can quickly burn a hole in your pocket. The main reason why this is becoming more and more important in today's world is that these are the steps that your competition is already making. Can you afford to keep up? Or will your business be forced to close because you spent money on pizza party instead of your advertising budget? Improve morale and mindset. Western culture used to be built around the sense of pride and loyalty. But if you have checked the news recently, you will know that those days are over. Loyalty, gratitude, and honesty are key traits that lead to employees deciding to stay in a company for a long run. When you look at the overall attitude towards the 9 to 5 in the Western world, it is not surprising that these three qualities are not commonly found amongst people in those countries. When you also consider how popular the anti-job culture has become in many of these cultures, it is very obvious why many business owners like you have decided to hire from other countries. Employee candidates from places like Eastern Europe have survived horrors that the average Western citizen could not even imagine. This is not meant to be a brag, but this is a perfect example what makes them to be such loyal and thankful candidates who take pride in their careers and want to do a good job for your business. So if you're ready to future-proof your company, Hire UA can provide you with team players you need to take your business to the next level. Our candidates are highly skilled, speak fluent English, and are constantly learning and upgrading their skills, just like you. Reach out to us today, and in less than 1 week, you will be interviewing your next potential team leaders. Also, did we mention already that you will save up to 80% on payroll costs? Head over to hire-ua.com and get started today. And for more business tips, check out this video here and make sure you are subscribed.